I'm just remembering this story and thinking about it is making me kind of jarred because I'm a very different man. Well, I wasn't even a man then. I was definitely a boy. I was still a teen. And basically, I had a girlfriend and I wasn't so secure in the relationship. I was weak. She had all the power and she knew it. Of course, it was going to drive her away. So, long story short, she was going to Ayia Napa. It's a popular travel destination at the time. It's still popular today. I believe it's in Greece, if I'm not mistaken. And she was going there with like a group of her thought friends, and then I'm there like obviously feeling uncomfortable, but not having a masculine energy to put my foot down and just say, "Yo, we're done," or something like that. She was just like going, and basically before, so as she was going, I had someone hit in the group chat talk about Let's Go Malia, which is a place in Crete, Greece. And Malia has a similar reputation, strip life, dot life. So I signed up too. So it's kind of like she was going, I was going, and she was going first. So I'm going to get my opportunity. But back then, again, I wasn't the person I am today. But yeah, long story short, so she pulled up to Ayia Napa. So before she went to Ayia Napa, obviously I'm trying to get some reassurance on the strength of our relationship. I'm trying to have intimate times, stuff like she didn't even want to see me. She didn't even want to link up with man prior to going. She didn't want to get her back blown out prior to going. And back then, obviously, I didn't have an understanding of her cycle. So she could have been menstruating the week before. And I think she might have been, if I recollect correct, she might have been. I'm not sure, but I didn't get any love or sign of reassurance or nothing like that. So she went while she was away. Obviously, I made a schoolboy error of over pursuing, like, hey, have you landed, doing all this, over pursuing. Again, learn from the mistakes. I was doing all this when in reality I should have just been nonchalant, kicked back, forgotten about her. Out of sight, out of mind. She's not in my presence. I don't care. Even if you're married, if a woman's not in your presence, she's not texting, she's not doing anything, don't care. So, so she was there, and I was blowing up her phone, and all of a sudden she's not responding. She's not responding for a day, talking about, oh, there's no network, blah blah blah. Yeah, of course there's no fucking network. Yeah, alright, cool. Long story short, she pulls back up now. When she pulls up, she's not even eager to see man. At this point, like I'm kind of knowing in the back of my head, yeah, this bitch ain't really rocking with me for real. And it was because of my frame. Um, so she pulled back up and I'm thinking she's trying to link man, spend some time with man. Nah, she just came. I think I linked her. When we linked, it was for 5, 10 minutes. 10 minutes, 5 minutes, I would say absolute maximum. She gave me like, I think it was an extension cord, one of them universal extension cords for my trip, and I was flying out on a few days, and she left, and that was it. So I went on my trip, and I'm kind of like knowing that my situation's over, but at the same time trying to revive it. So did I kiss a couple girls? Maybe. Yeah, I can't really remember. It was easy out there. Like I remember I was in Malia, and we were sharing rooms. Right, I think it was three of us to a room, me and the guys, me and two other guys, and there was a time. This brother was crazy. I'm gonna just say D. Yeah. So he brought a girl into the room. Next thing you know, I'm sleeping. I'm just waking up. She's sucking him off under the sheets, and he was like, "You wanna go next?" Like, and I'm like, "Yeah." He was just a crazy. We had a great time, but long story short, I pulled back. I might have kissed a few girls. Obviously, I was dancing and doing that because I already kind of knew the situation was over. But yeah, she didn't know what I was doing at Malia. Anyways, I didn't know what she was doing. She gave me no stories, no nothing. Like when a girl goes on a trip and don't tell you nothing, you should never fish it out of her. But if she's not sharing with you like what she went through, you kind of know like she was probably doing something you ain't gonna like. Car, yeah, it don't make no sense. You were away for a whole week and you're not coming back to tell me a single story. It's kind of crazy. Um, so yeah, so I pulled back up now. Maybe some time had passed, like we were still like together or whatever. But then I get told from a friend of mine, and they were like, so I'm gonna call her Clarissa because the first name that came into my head. So I got a friend of mine called me, a lady friend of mine called me and was like, she knows this guy that knows her, and basically he told a man called my girl, like my lady friend, and was like, tell me to to say Clarissa was a good girl in Napa. She was a good girl, like she behaved good or something like that. I don't. That's ambiguous. I don't really know. Like another nigga calling my shorty a good girl and she's behaving like she's a like. I'm thinking, yeah, I don't know. That's ambiguous. So obviously in my head thinking like, what's that supposed to mean? Is that supposed to mean she didn't spread leg? Is that supposed to mean she didn't? I don't know what that means, but either way, I had lost trust in shorty. Um, but yeah, and the way that relationship ended, so I was flirting with a girl on the phone, and she was pressing me about my relationship status, and I was just like, I didn't answer the question directly. I was just like, hey, that's me and you talking right now type shit. And that girl that I was chatting with on the phone snitched on man, went back to the girl. And yeah, that's what she uses as an excuse, because sometimes they look for an excuse to break up, because a girl that really loves you not going to break up with you, chat with a girl on the phone. Like nothing physical happened. And yeah, that's how it broke up. But that just shows that she didn't want to be with me. And yeah, I heard something she said about my character like after the relationship, and it was basically again related to my energy. I was moving like a John, like I was in my feminine, and it's because I had invested a lot of my emotions in her. So I'm thankful for that experience, because I know it can't repeat.